Hey, what's up, you guys? Getting a little bush hogging done first thing this morning because the dew is pretty heavy and it's actually pretty foggy out this morning. So I want to give the centipede grass there a chance to dry out before I get the mowing. That way, as you guys know, it won't be leaving too many clumps out there where the grass is thick at. So I'm gonna do this for a little while and then I'm gonna have to jump into New Holland and mow a little centipede grass. The sun is trying hard to peek through the fog this morning. Now the sun is out in full effect, you guys. Well, got it mowed around the grain bins here. Speaking of grain bins, I doubt we probably get to start picking corn today because the ground is still pretty wet. I'm pretty sure the stalks will dry out, but the ground is pretty wet, you guys. Yes, indeed it is. It got a little wet on me right there, you guys. Reckon I need to get the 76 pulled up so I can mow where it's parked at. The 76, like I showed you guys, is like the sister of the 78. Since it's not a four-wheel drive, it's basically almost like the same tractor. Of course, this tractor got more horsepower and four-wheel drive, which is the difference. But anyway, let me move it out of the way. 7610 and 7810. Look at the controls here in the 7610. When we get back in the 7810, you see just how identical they are. Ugh. See? They look just the same. Guess I need to move the New Holland and Centipede mower out of the way now. Mow in that spot where it's at. I reckon I'll be getting back in this tractor in a little bit. Ain't got much left to mow, and the sun is drying grass pretty quick here, so let's get this out of the way. I reckon I'll go ahead and move to 7210 as well. Ugh. Oh my, it is warm in here, you guys. Great day. Woo! Need to hurry up and get this thing started up. Gotta wait on this to load. There we go. I ain't moving that far anyway. I probably could have just went ahead and backed up. You can tell we hadn't sprayed in a while. Grass started dying up under the tires there. Let's move this back up. Might sort of be in the way for whenever Dan gets to picking the corn here. Well, you guys, while I'm right here at the soybeans, which don't look too hot, this is where the sweet corn was planted. I believe it's day 35 and 140 for the field corn. Dan did get a chance to spray the Roundup out there, so it's not quite as weedy. Let me hop out right quick. It don't look nothing like the soybeans over there at Beaver Dam Creek. But they are coming along though. They're coming along a little bit. Of course, you know, whenever you plant stuff later, it's not gonna look as good. It's not gonna grow as good either, as well as the deer stress, the deer regulation. See, they bit the leaves off there. But it don't look as weedy out here. And like I said, it's not gonna grow as good as that at Beaver Dam Creek. But this corn is still drying down. The actual stalks, you probably can't see it because of the sun. The actual stalks are looking more dry now. Let me go turn to the side here. There we go. See the stalk? It's looking more brown now. Let's come over here real quick. Oh, it's still quite a bit of dew on the grass. Look at my boots on the weeds. Of course, the grass usually dries quicker than weeds. So over here, maybe you can see it a little better that the stalk is drying down more. And the corn Yeah, you can see the dimples in it. I think Dan said it was probably like maybe a 28% maybe in moisture. I hadn't talked to him recently about what the moisture was, but I know the last time we talked, he said it was at like 30, so it's probably, and that was a few days ago. Of course, sometimes whenever it rains, with it being in the shucks there, that'll take the moisture up as well. But anyway, so yeah, here's a quick check-in, you guys. Finish up this bush hog and then I'm gonna hop in the centipede mower. Do you guys remember when I was mowing centipede grass and I was recording with the phone and I zoomed in and I was like, Dan, are you riding that ditch like you're supposed to? Well, here we are. This is how you ride the ditch, you guys. Yeah. We on a nice little slant. And I know it's wet. I better not show off too much. Oh, there's water. I see, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's water in the ditch there. Maybe I better not ride it too much. But that water's standing in there, even though I do got the 4-wheel drive. Yeah, let me pull away a little bit there. Yeah, I am talking junk, right? And just see I'm coming up on the culvert. Don't want to run in the culvert. But anyway, we rode that ditch there a little bit. I was about to get myself in some trouble talking junk. That's only because the ditch got water in it, so it didn't have, hey, I'm making excuses. It didn't have any water in it when Dan was mowing. I think that's the closest I want to get there. Yeah, I don't want to get stuck in the ditch this morning, you guys. I probably had to get that from the other side anyway. I'm making this pass alongside the corn here, and as you guys can see, there's water there. There's a trench right alongside the corn that leads to that culvert that we mowed around. But I see water standing out there in the field. So once again, like I said, it's wet, you guys. I highly doubt we'll start picking corn today. I had to come back over here and get the rest of that little bit of fuzz in the ditch. Okay. See, y'all remember I was talking about how the end of the bush hog will get to digging sometime? Anyway, the ditch is starting to get steeper there, so hey, we got it, you guys. we got it. I can't leave it like that. Anyway, I guess that's gonna do it for the bush hogging. Guess I'm gonna go and hop in New Holland and start mowing some centipede grass. I reckon before I start, I need to figure out where I need to start at. I usually start in that field, but Dan said that Rudy might have started in another field and might not have gotten finished because of the rain Friday. So let's go check it out and see. I think he said he started in this field and didn't. Okay, yep, I see the line there. You probably can't see it, but okay, so this is where I need to start. I need to finish this field before I start in a new field. Oh my, you guys, it must be humid out. Great day, it's warm out here. Gotta check the air pressure and grease up. I know this tire here usually, oh boy, yeah, it usually goes flat. But anyway, so I'm gonna get it serviced up, greased up and aired up, and then we'll head on to the field. Get something to drink here. Alright, you guys, so we have arrived here at the field. And of course, we gotta let the decks down. Now you guys remember that this tractor on the inside is pretty loud. It's not quite as insulated as it should be, I guess. The makers of the New Holland, of this model, could have done better with the insulation. And then too, I got the air conditioner turned wide open. It's on number 3 up there because it's hot. And so when it's loud in here, you guys know I have a tendency to start talking louder. When really, I don't need to talk louder because y'all can hear me good, but I be thinking that you can't hear me good because it's so loud in here to me. So keep me reminded that I don't need to talk so loud. Let me put that in 2nd range, 3rd gear there. And here's where he left off at. I don't have any intentions on being long today anyway, because there's work that I need to do at the house, and I don't want to be spending all day when I get off work trying to upload the video. You guys know the deal. Y'all know the deal. So I'm gonna try to make this video short. I might go ahead and end it now. How about that? Anyway, I can imagine probably where he mowed that Friday, it's already growing back. I think, yeah, it was Friday when I had to stop because it was raining, and he had to stop too, so that's why he only got maybe, it's probably a little under half of this field mowed. As you guys can see, they've been spot digging on this end of the field. All these patches that's cut out. And it's quite bumpy going across it. It's not good to be doing that because it'll make it skim it. You don't want it to be skimmed. But looking at where I mowed that over there, that grass is dispersing pretty good. It definitely would have had some clumps out there, especially down here in this end. You can see how it's dispersing it. If I would have been out here when it was wetter. So it was a good thing that we waited. I know you're probably looking over there like, why does that grass look so brown? Well, all that over there has been dug, except for close to the woods. Matter of fact, I think I was mowing one time. The first time I ever mowed with you guys is when they was digging over there in that field. In this field, but over there on that side of the field. All right, you guys, so I've made it over to the low place that's in this field. There's a low place that runs all the way. Wow, I'm splashing in water now. Man. Oh, there's water all out here in this bottom. As I was saying, it runs all the way to the other end of the field, and there was water on the other end of the field as well. Oh boy. I don't want to be making no ruts out here in the grass, most definitely not. I have to go around right here. But anyway, that water runs down the field here to this low place and into the ditch. And that way, I gotta turn around. But Beaver Dam Creek is through the woods right there, you guys. So I would have to go around that water hole there and probably angle it off because of that water standing there. And there's a possibility it could be soft over here. But at least I won't be running right in the water. And that grass is pretty thick down here too. Oh, wait a minute. No, 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 no. Yeah, so we know it's wet, you guys. That's not gonna look good once it starts growing again. be a patch out there. Y'all know I don't like sore thumbs. I do not like sore thumbs, you guys. It probably won't take it long to dry up. And well, actually no bigger than that spot is. It ain't gonna hurt to leave it till next time it get mowed. I was gonna say I'll come back and get it, but then that one little spot would be the sore thumb because it'll be mowed and everything else will be growing up around it. So we've made it down to the roadside end of the field, and you guys can see right here where I had to dodge around that water. And it basically shoots straight down back to where we came from. I guess going around it ain't gonna hurt because I did not remow the ends where he mowed Friday. So I guess the field's just gonna be patched up all together. So it just ain't no getting around it right now. Back down on this end, I got to thinking about the water. I asked Dan earlier about the moisture of the corn, and he said he think it might be maybe down to about 20 or 24% because we've had a lot of hot weather, hot sunny weather last week. But he did say that it was at like 30% the last time we talked. So I was right about it being at the 30%. So I guess it's just gonna continue to dry down until we can get to it. The drier the better. It's supposed to be about 16, anywhere between, I think, 15 and 16.5 is where you want it to be at whenever you take it to the grain mill. If it's too dry, they don't want it. And if it's too wet, then you have to pay them to dry it down, or you have to bring the load back and we dry it ourselves. Got seashell fill over there. Peanuts looking nice and green, ain't they? Well, I'm finished with this field now, you guys, and it's crazy how much I done got to talking. Video done got longer. It never fails. I swear that it never fails, do it. Anyway, yeah, I'm about to wrap this video on up. Man, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. I ain't got no big spiritual ending for you today. All I'll simply say is Jesus loves you. That's what's on the banner of my YouTube channel. Jesus loves you. Y'all know I always stress that, how much he loves us. But anyway, before I prolong the video anymore, hey, you guys stay blessed. You guys keep encouraged. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Oh man, I might be fooled. He got the combine pulled out, you guys.